Did you know there is one essential nutrient that most seniors are severely deficient in, and that deficiency is compared by medical experts to the risk of smoking? Welcome to Senior Life Joy and Wellness. Today, we open a vital topic. Vitamin D, not just the sunshine vitamin, but one of the most important immune and cognitive hormones. This silent deficiency is threatening your memory, bone health, and ability to live independently. This is a scientific warning you cannot ignore. We are committed to bringing you the most useful and engaging content for your golden years. Your support with a like, a share, and a subscription is the biggest motivation for us to continue building videos that can change your quality of life. Thank you. Part 1. The bitter truth about the sunshine vitamin. This is the story of Mrs. Helen, 70, who lives in Chicago, USA. She always followed health advice, taking calcium regularly and avoiding the sun to protect her skin. She believed she was doing everything right until she began struggling with unexplained joint pain, chronic fatigue, and lethargy. Her life was covered by a cognitive fog that made concentration difficult. She thought it was a sign of aging. But after a doctor's visit, the result was shocking. Mrs. Helen's vitamin D levels were critically low. The doctor explained that in older adults, the body's ability to synthesize vitamin D through the skin diminishes, and older skin is less efficient than when they were young. Moreover, spending too much time indoors during winter or avoiding the sun caused her chronic deficiency. Researchers have likened severe vitamin D deficiency in seniors to the risk of smoking, as it affects nearly every system in the body. A lack of vitamin D doesn't just cause brittle bones. It's a major risk factor for immune suppression, autoimmune diseases, and cognitive decline. Part 2. The terrible impact on memory and independence. The vitamin D deficiency impacts the brain in ways few suspect. According to a renowned neurological study by the University of Exeter, older adults with low vitamin D levels have a 53% higher risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer than those with sufficient levels. This is no coincidence. Vitamin D acts as a hormone regulating crucial genes in the brain, including those involved in clearing amyloid plaques, the primary culprit in Alzheimer's. For Mrs. Helen, the vitamin D deficiency manifested through 3 clear signs: cognitive fog, difficulty concentrating, feeling sluggish, and slow reaction times. Mild depression. Vitamin D directly affects serotonin production, the happiness hormone, making her feel sad and lacking motivation. Increased fall risk. Aside from weakened bones, vitamin D helps regulate muscle function. Deficiency reduces muscle strength and balance, turning a simple walk into a high-risk fall scenario. Mrs. Helen realized that the symptoms she thought were merely old age were actually warnings from a body lacking a critical nutrient. She decided she had to act to reverse the condition. Part 3. 3 life-saving steps and memory restoration. The doctor guided Mrs. Helen through a simple but scientific 3-step strategy to return her vitamin D levels to a safe range. The target is usually 40 to 60 ng per milliliter. Step 1. Smart sun exposure, unlocking the natural vitamin D. Factory. Mrs. Helen's biggest mistake was avoiding the sun entirely. However, vitamin D synthesis through the skin is the most efficient method. Her doctor advised, the golden time, expose skin to sunlight for 15 to 30 minutes. During midday, around 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., when UVB rays are strongest. Direct contact. Arms and legs must be directly exposed to sunlight, not through glass or clothing. Safety rule. Always use sunscreen on the face and neck, but allow specific body areas direct exposure time. Step 2. Smart supplementation. Choosing the right active ingredient. Since skin synthesis declines in older adults, supplementation is almost mandatory. Mrs. Helen was advised to take vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, instead of D2, ergocalciferol, as D3 is more efficiently absorbed and utilized by the body. Personalized dosage. The doctor prescribed a high initial dosage loading dose to quickly bring her levels to a safe range. Then maintain it at 2,000–5,000 IU daily. Combine with fat. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. Taking it with a meal containing fat, like olive oil or a handful of nuts, boosts absorption by up to 30%. Step 3. Brain supportive nutrition. Enhancing the cumulative effect supplementing. Vitamin D is more effective when supported by other nutrients, magnesium. This mineral is essential for the liver to convert vitamin D into its active form. Mrs. Helen was advised to increase magnesium-rich foods like dark leafy greens, nuts, and avocados. Omega-3, DHA, EPA. Omega-3 works synergistically with vitamin D to reduce brain inflammation and protect cell membranes. Harvard University research indicates that the combination of omega-3 and vitamin D offers the best protection for cognitive health. Part 4. The return of vitality and memory. After 6 months of diligently following the 3-step strategy, Mrs. Helen's life changed completely. Blood tests showed her vitamin D level had risen to 55 ng per milliliter, the optimal range. The fog lifted, she felt mentally sharper and no longer struggled to find words. Her memory improved significantly. Joint pain relief. Her chronic joint aches noticeably decreased, allowing her to join gentle yoga classes. Positive mood. Her energy levels and mood soared, helping her enjoy social connections more fully. Mrs. Helen's story proves that health decline is not fate. It is a lack of knowledge and crucial nutrients. Never ignore a vitamin D deficiency. Treat it as a serious warning, comparable to the risk of smoking. Will you prioritize smart sun exposure or start supplementing with vitamin D3? Have you ever had your vitamin D levels checked? If you found peace in this message, please hit like to spread the message and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey together.